Hey everyone, it's Lauren. I hope you're doing well and are safe and healthy. I know that there's a lot of uncertainty right now going on with what's going on in the real estate market amongst many other things. So I wanted to take a moment to do a quick video for you guys to share some data that compares how today's situation is very different from the situation we experienced in the market crash in 2008. To start, mortgage standards look very different today than they did in the early 2000s. During the housing bubble, it was incredibly easy to get a mortgage. Today, the rules are much more strict when it comes to qualifying buyers. The Mortgage Bankers Association released this graph showing the differences in mortgage availability. As you can see, in 2006, during the peak of the bubble, that getting a mortgage was significantly easier than it is today. Prices today are also not soaring out of control. Prior to the coronavirus outbreak, we were experiencing a strong market in Los Angeles. Historically speaking, the average rate of appreciation is 3.6%. While we are seeing appreciation at a slightly higher rate, it is nowhere near the rate we were seeing last time. Today, we're also still experiencing a shortage of inventory in the market. The amount of inventory we would need to sustain a normal real estate market is about 6 months worth. Anything above that is considered an overabundance and when we start to see prices depreciate. We have been experiencing a seller's market for a while now, with 3 months or less worth of inventory available at the market at any given time. This shortage of inventory is what causes an acceleration in home values. During the housing bubble, houses had become too expensive to buy. There are 3 components to the formula of affordability: the price of the home, the income of the buyer, and the current mortgage rate. 15 years ago, prices were high, wages were low, and mortgage rates were well over 6%. Today, while prices are still high, wages have also increased and mortgage rates are significantly lower at about 3.5%. That means that the average family is paying less of their monthly income towards their mortgage payment than they did back then. And today, more homeowners are equity rich versus being tapped out. During the housing bubble, homeowners were using their homes as a personal ATM and tapped out all of their equity as soon as it was built up. Today, homeowners are not pulling out lines of credit like they were in the early 2000s. Between 2017 to 2019, homeowners had cashed out almost $600 billion less than they did between 2005 and 2007. When the last crash happened and home values fell, sellers found themselves in a negative equity situation, which led to more foreclosures and short sales. I completely understand any uneasiness you may be feeling, whether you have concern for your loved ones or even the real estate market. While I don't have a crystal ball, the data is showing that these two situations are drastically different, and I do not anticipate seeing the same outcome when we come out of this. I will continue to keep my finger on the pulse of the market and keep you informed of any changes. As always, I'm here for you, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I wish you all the very best and health and well-being, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.